Hi there, it's Mary Z, Easy Recipes. I have mint here with me. I have two types of mint, spearmint and peppermint. I have two types of peppermint and one type of spearmint. This one with edged, leaves is the spearmint. Now, the mission today is, as we discuss about mint and share ideas, the mint has been growing into planters. This planter and that planter over there. And as you can see, I have this one, which is peppermint. This one is peppermint. This one is peppermint. And I also have spearmint. This one is spearmint. And this one, which has just bloomed into beautiful flowers, is another type of peppermint. So I have three varieties here. Like I've said already, the mission today is to show how we can harvest the mint, because soon the mint will fade away after summer, and the mint usually fades away, but it will keep on growing. When the rains come back, the mint will pick up and start growing again. So I just want to show you how we can harvest this mint. How we can harvest this mint. You might ask, why mint? I've already said that mint is very good for digestion. Mint is very good for skin health. It is also good for immunity. And usually we can consume the mint by drinking, taking it as a tea, or we can use the mint for garnishing our meals, our dishes. We can garnish our stir fries or our soups. So today I'm going to show you how we can harvest this mint. So I have this two mint growing in the containers, like I've said, spearmint and peppermint. Mint is, it is best to grow mint in containers because it is a plant which easily spreads. Look at it. It can go on and on and on, in your garden, so it might disturb some of your crops. We say mint is invasive because it keeps on growing. If we put it on the ground, the whole garden will be filled with mint. So I always, I've always wondered how best we can harvest mint. So I believe that we can always harvest the mint by the stems because it can easily grow. We can harvest mint by the stems because it can easily grow. So mint is really amazing. The aroma, wow, the aroma is unbelievable, very good and very strong. That's why I love mint. So I'm going to use a scissors. I'm going to use a scissors to harvest this mint by the stems. So I'm going to use to harvest by the stems, just chip by the stems and harvest the mint. Then after that, I will thoroughly wash the mint, and after washing the mint, I will let the mint dry. I'll just dab it dry. So there are three ways you can finally preserve the mint. You can refrigerate the mint for use, for short-term use, or you can dry the mint, just by hanging it somewhere in a dry room, or by letting the sun dry it, or you can freeze it. So the experts say that freezing is best for the mint because it will keep its fragrance and it will keep its chemicals intact. So freezing is the best. So probably after I finish harvesting, I'm going to freeze the mint. I'm going to freeze the mint. So remember, you can either refrigerate, or you can dry the mint, or you can freeze. So Now come along with me now as we harvest the mint. We are going to harvest the mint now. So we harvest by the stems. So here there are 3 types here. There are 3 types. Let me see if we can see that. There are 3 types of mint. So we have this type here. This is another type. And we have this one here. This is another type. So I'm going to chop the mint by the stems. Look at that. And then throw this in the tray. So our harvest begins now. There it is in the tray. We start harvesting the mint now by the stems. So I'm just going to mix the peppermint and the spearmint. Doesn't matter really. So this is harvesting time. Wow, as I harvest, the aroma is incredible. It is giving a really good aroma. So if I grab this one's here, then I'll just chop by the stems. So this is harvest time for our mint. Then we place it in the tray. Then I grab another one here. Let me grab another bunch here. And I clip it with the scissors. Look at that. So we are going to have a bunch, a large bunch of the mint. Let's see how it goes. We grab it here and here, and we clip it. We clip it with the scissors. Look at that. We don't have to worry because it will pick up even before we go into winter. Soon it will pick up. So look here, I'm grabbing here, then I clip it. Wow, look at that. This is peppermint. I will put the flowers on their own when I wash, after washing. So look at this one. Just clip. Look at that. So we are going to have a tray full of mint. This is just for mulching. We leave it. We'll put it back after we finish. So we are going to the other part of the pot. We have this one over here. Just hold this one and clip it with the scissors. Oh, the aroma of mint is, the fragrance is incredible of this herb. It's a wonderful herb which is really invasive when you leave it growing in the ground. So today we are trying to harvest it. So turn this one round. Turn this one round. We're trying to harvest the mint. Look at that. This one is peppermint. Look at that. Wow. We keep on harvesting because we want to preserve the mint. So what I'm going to do is I've decided that I will preserve it by freezing it because it's a lot. It's a lot of mint. So this is what has happened to our planter. Look at that. Look, there's barely anything, any long stems left. So we are happy that we have done this one. So next is we're going to do the other pot. So let's do the other pot, and we can put this down. So we are going to do the other pot with mint. So this is the one we are going to do. So the same thing, we just grab the mint by the stems. We grab the mint by the stems and chop. Oh, look at that. We grab the mint by the stems. So we are doing this pot here. So our two pots, we no longer have mint in these long stems in the two pots. So let's see what we have. We have harvested. We've harvested quite a large amount of the mint. Look at that. This is what we have harvested. This large amount. Oh, the bees already coming here because the fragrance is really good. So I'm going to wash this mint and enjoy the mint. Some of it I will leave it in the jar for some time. After washing, I will leave some of the mint in this jar for some time. I'll put some water and leave the mint in this jar after washing. So this is the mint we have harvested. We've harvested quite a lot. So please guys, do remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll be happy and grateful. So I hope you have enjoyed harvesting of the mint. And now the planter is empty. And we have this amazing mint, which we are going to wash thoroughly, and I'm going to freeze some of the mint leaves. Thanks again for watching this video of harvesting mint.